sure our list is like super flawed. We're gonna play one match and we're gonna be like, oh yeah, we're missing this and that, and don't even have Ornithopter in my deck. Heavens. Damn, just Solstice or meta. I guess I could get Safekeeper. Is that worth it? Nice of them to set us up as a combo starter. Get a Mite. I mean, that's kind of part of my combo now. Wait, can I be like double Soul Warden or whatever? I thought I had one Soul Warden. One was mine, one was theirs. So what's gonna happen? Everything's gonna die. Big creature. Bin? What am I looking for? Well, that. Only we kill them because they're also. Oh, right, they're not. I'm not putting a creature into play anymore. We're above 20. I'm not gonna kill them. I have a lot of lands and a Lurrus. Probably looking for like a company. Oh, right, I just killed him right away. I forgot. I'm so dumb. Oh, yeah, free push. Vanishing Light, Portable Hole. Yeah, I'll cut the Peddlers. No, that has haste, yeah. Gains haste. Every time you trigger it, it gains a new ability. Purge. Dina can kind of protect my creatures. And then I can get them back with Lurrus. I'm still gonna. I think I'd save Amalia. I really don't want to lose Amalia to another Skyclave. Jeez. I think the attack was voiced last turn. Luck was bird, right? Luck was bird and Sackett. So one off Amalia. Yeah. The fast lands are really bad with Lurrus. They're just kind of dead, right? Not dead, but combo. Just probably good for company. It might be nice to have like some flashback spells to mill in these spots, or harmonize, or Nature's Rhythm. Safekeeper. Yep, that's good. Why Safekeeper? I mean, this thing, like, they have Castle in play. I get to play Mom. Unexpected. Yeah. Could do Savines. Oh, and I get a 2/2. That'd be relevant. Sorry, I couldn't lose a 1 life from starting town. Oh, the wards. Ward XDD. Oh. I was gonna say Ghosts. Damn, I have the 1 Yavimaya. Just good deck building. Courtyard Swamp into Chord of Calling. That looks like Wizards. That's a lot of damage. Mom is good here. mean, maybe. Those look pretty good. That's what they're gonna do. Could like kind of ignore mom, honestly. Seems kind of bad. They had like 13 damage this turn. Much enough time for Lurrus. We shall see. Good Walker and then Cenote Scout. Good Lurrus plus birds. So does that get me anywhere? Prosperous Peddler, and I think their hand's probably like not that great. Oh, it does play birds. One spell is 6. I don't know. Just gonna play. It's probably bad. Plus Peddler have to fetch, have to take 1 more damage. I guess I would have had to fetch for planes first, but I could have cast Peddler this turn. Oh. Wait, it didn't save the opt for their turn? What the hell? Well, it seems to be playing like quite loose. Yeah, maybe I should have Peddler. Might have won. They're like kind of low. It has in full control. Alright, it's fine, I guess. Fine, I said. It's fine. Exactly, just maximizing game actions. The drama. I'm not already roping. Sure. Action maxing, as the kids would say. We do have jugs to block. Have blockers for days. Life bogging. Alright, as advertised, push coming in. The cure's pretty good. Authority. Mite can go. Dina can go. We trim the peddlers. Starting town. Yes, I'll keep. All right, Chad. I have a game after this match. It's like You have to get, there's like 3 people running for mayors in my city, and I wanted to see if you can get a read on who's on like which political party or like kind of left, center, right, far left, your pick. Just on the way they look. Just based on the way they look. Politic guesser, yeah, exactly. We get to stereotype based on photos, yep. Or we could do like order them in like how likely I would have been to vote for them in order. That already feels like I can't win, but should I go for the double mom line? Double dead mom line. There's again your draft league here who's running for Green Party. Nice. I have actually 2 friends who are on the lists in these elections. Because basically the mayor runs as the like head of the list, but you still need like X amount of people on the list, and depending on how many percentage of the votes to get, etc. I'm just clicking buttons. I'm like Rhino. I take no responsibilities. More than 3 French flags behind them. Yeah, no, the pictures are like, I tried to pick like pictures that don't give much away. Let me double check. Yeah. Yeah. MTG against a Green Party. Did you ask him if he uses slaves to protect his cards? Does the ecological disaster that is like magic cards and slaving and reslaving and double slaving and triple whatever old 70-year-old men are just starting wars for no reason. I don't think a few plastic sleeves are gonna really move the needle there. 20 parties in your local election? Why are there so many parties? I mean, to be fair, some elections there's like small parties. I did not remember the hashtag GP Liverpool. Oh, and GP for Green Party. She's retired. Is she retired? Like kind of a narc, no? 13, flying, trample. Oh, are they just dead? They're just dead, right? Yeah, Cenote Scout the goats. Wait, was Cenote Scout just like a Soul Warden here, right? That's the same thing. The people were voting a little more than last time around, but I guess for where I live, there's no results yet. No longer. All right, what are we up against? Oh, looks like it's gonna be fun for me. Surely Mom can hold the fort. Life for them, death for me. Well, that was fun. This monster not very useful. Alright, let's see. I have no mana and no lantern. Oh, I kept mites. Teams played hard, yeah. I don't know, with Lurrus maybe you can go down to 5, but double Peddler sounds like it should be okay. And have functional mana. And then decent, yeah, decent mana for my Chord of Calling. They're gonna go looting, discard boom booms, and then have double 2 reanimate spells in hand. Main phase. Why main phase? They take the looting first. Peddler is kind of insane in this matchup. Just exiles the card, leaves a body, they play like no lands. I mean, Peddler, I guess, just great card. I mean, they can make Peddler right in. I know it's all non-land cards. No, they can't make a. I guess there would be an even more powerful Peddler. And I'm saving all the lanterns for game free. Oh. Oh. Whoopsie. Might cost me the game. Might just cost me the game. I think there's nothing for Arden to get back right now. Which is kind of nice. Never mind. I said they had no lands, but it appears they have all the lands. And Soul Warden is kind of nice in that spot. Like the fact I got a second trigger of Amalia was kind of relevant. Must attack. Alright, time to draw some lanterns. Oh, they do have Lightning Axe. Mite can go, obviously. I guess Safekeeper is just better because of Chord. And then Dina. Dina might be worse than Mom. Maybe not. Maybe for the same reason. Alright, I need a lantern in my opening hand, pretty much. I got a mulligan very aggressively. It's easy. One's also easy. There we go. Alright, I keep the 2 lands, the 2 lanterns, and the birds. The birds makes perfect sense with Lurrus. Is reanimate legal? Main phasing gaze against lantern. Just realized actually I could have just gotten God there. I mean, we don't have that card for reanimate, it was for the Goib decks. Because this one exiles both graveyards. Who knows why they were just main phase just main phasing it every time. Reanimate. The cheapest reanimate spells is live death. Vacuum. Maybe vacuum's better. This one like is good with Lurrus. Never mind, it's not good with Lurrus. It's exile. I don't know. Someone suggested it because it's exile both graveyards, so it resets the ghosts completely in one shot. So that was the reasoning. Yeah, probably can't really lose anymore, right? Game's just over. They're down to no cards. You got me. They're like, well, maybe if I get to 4 mana and he starts giving me Juggernauts. Nice. I agree. It's very nice. And now I've seen this matchup like Solgal Lantern would be a million times better. Or probably even like Ghost Vacuum. I don't know, man. What do I need? Not that. I guess I should not keep the bird on tapped as my 1 mana source. It's kind of loose. Yeah, no, I know it's the first time I play against Reanimator and ever really, even last time, I don't know. Alright, so far so good. Feels like I'm kind of mising, but it is my best run yet. Alright. Something like that maybe? Yawgmoth's Grill. I found a Yawgmoth's Will going through my collection. Apparently they're around $100, but mine is all beat up. Pretty beat up actually. And it's in Italian for some reason. Reanimator Aquatic Subtlety deck. Yeah, I played against it. It looked really bad. They like did the thing and then lost. They did like Aquatic Subtlety plus Sin and then it just didn't do anything. $200. Yeah, I think these prices, I don't know, either people in the US are like insane. Because like these US prices, they're like almost double of the current market prices. I mean, some of it is maybe USD against Euro, but Amalia, that was a canister special in Pioneer. Infinite mana. So it kind of depends if they have infinite mana matron. Wait, they went straight for Muxus? I guess you don't want to thin your deck out of matrons. That makes sense. Where's our Soul Warden? Yeah. I'll 5 this game. Yeah, that was a Soul Warden. Alright, they still have infinite mana. Alright. Do they actually play removal spells? Not sure. Let's bring the Mites. Dawn Authority? It's gotta be good, right? Is it good enough? Yeah, just was Amalia, probably pretty good. Uchinga was, yeah, I've not been impressed so far, but it did get me there. Be nice to have more than one lands. Thank you. Jug might be an issue this game. Guess I could just bottom a land, right? Makes sense. Alright. Hit 26 lands. Yeah, I started a little late. We've been like started sorting my magic cards and also like files and just the department in general, just everything right now. More jugs. More jugs for DB. Yep, can't beat the squee. Not sure this is a great trade for me in the long run, but wow. You got a gem palm? And I have Lurrus in hands. I'll take it. Someone's trigger happy. That's kind of atrocious what they just did. Yeah. That was not a good play. I feel like if you get the jug twice, like you should actually be able to get rid of it. I think that would make sense. That would make total sense. Oh, right. There was RCs this weekend still. I did not see any lists. The Seed Cave, a Riddler, and a Midshell. I mean, top 32 of Seed Championship. How many players were even qualified? I mean, if you show me the list, I can tell you what I think. Attack was Lurrus. Is our Warship scary? It's probably dumb to attack was Lurrus. So they're playing Dimir mid, 4 Deceit, 4 Spider, 3 Riddler. I don't know, it seems reasonable to me. It's, I don't know, my guess would be it might just not have meaningfully different matchups in regular blue-black mid, but nothing, they're just trolling. Bro, where's Amalia? Eventually they won't have spells, and my Peddlers just get to be 2/2/4/2. Looks like a reasonable assortment of magic cards to me. I'll show the list for people who don't want to click the link. 4 Beavers, 4 Spire, and 4 Drowner to enable Kaido. And Deceit, 4 Deceit, 4 Spider-Man, 3 Riddler, a bunch of removal. Counters, yeah, I don't know. Alright, they found a Matron. It's gonna go get a Muxus. Form count +1. Looks like I probably got God right. Ringleader plus Snoop. I didn't do play Tarfire. Guess I should keep in Mom. Bye-bye, Lurrus. I'm not sacking because the bottom 5 cards are pretty bad. Well, the ratio, it's just one company. Yeah, trying Amalia combo. Just cause. Not even good. We can kill Amalia too if I draw it. Oh no, they used Starfire already. I don't know why I did that. Got distracted. I mean, they can probably still win, right? Okay, what is low impact here? Nothing was really low impact. Yeah, nothing's low impact. Console might have been low impact. That was the big Muxus turn, but then they still kill you. Its authority into Amalia is kind of broken. Might for food chain. I think the food chain's pretty scary. Probably don't know that they have food chain in their deck. It's not just regular goblins. I guess I won't do the moms. Sure. Like on the Chaos of Squee there? Oh, that's a suspicious attack. Don't cast the Squee attack. Big bluff, I guess. Wow, I'm good. I am these. Turn free, easy. Like, I'm gonna mulligan that win. It was not satisfying enough. That win wasn't satisfying. Dude, it's Amalia. Like kind of the definition, I guess, of anticlimactic wins. Wow, we're so close to a free. Oh, some decent food pictures today in the Discord. Coconut chocolate cookies. Cabbage fish pie? I would. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't see the game or hear about it until I saw that. Was it really 48 to 46? Sounds like an insane game. Was it just the greatest rugby game ever? So France means France won the tournament, right? They had to win. Didn't matter the score. Yeah, Blue Door sounds kind of bad for me. I don't know what they're up to, but I don't love it. Or is it combo? Is it breach? So what's my play here? Just say go. I think I can consign the first trigger. I do have a Mite I can tutor for. They'll level it up. Don't they play Into the Floodmaw? Uh-oh. Yellow. Is company even... I don't know. Alright. Maybe I should have dug to like Chord of Calling instead. 4 lanterns, check. 4 mites, check. Oh, mom's probably fine. 4 peddler too. Are they gonna have stuff like Pyroclasm? They might. Maybe I'll cut the Safekeeper. Yeah, I'll cut the Wardens. This would be kind of more of a value deck. Keep 1. Then maybe the companies are slow and I'm cutting creatures. Oh no, I'm just gonna mulligan, I guess. That's kind of tough. And the scry decision was pretty tough too. Everyone's just a main phase gamer these days. Alright, please no Pyroclasm. Or whatever sweeper you might play. That'd be extremely rude. Also, please don't kill me. Also would be rude. Stuck up. Mid bottom of chords. Lurrus mirror match. Map. Okay. Good one. Reach, talent, wish. Free on tap to the 5 mana. Talon's not super scary. Wish. I mean, they could have like Pyroclast, but that's their whole turn, and then I can Lurrus maybe. So just gonna cast the Juggernauts. It's gonna be kind of obnoxious. I don't know, this one's kind of above my pay grade. Kind of depends what they can wish for. Enchantment, well yeah, but they have 2. So they have like a lot of mana for just Lurrus. Thank God they got rid of the jug. Couldn't beat it. I mean, should I get the talent now? Or the Esper Origins and Jaunts. They're good. The 1 mana one was also good, I think, but Esper Origins was definitely good. I don't know, I played with them a bunch and I didn't cut them, so. Alright, let's see. What can I get? Another Mite, I guess? Do I like Lotus Field as the design? Seems like it worked out. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that question. Yeah, I could have gotten a Peddler. I mean, there's a lot of creatures of silver bullets I could play. I don't think like, you know, I mean, maybe I should have a few more than I do. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even really consider that when I was building the sideboard that I had access to a lot of bullets. So, you know. Yeah, I could have found a stifle too. I didn't think about that. They didn't have one in the yard, but I would have probably missed that. Alright, so they're still gonna have two Lotus Fields. A bunch of cards in hand. And the Lurrus. And a 4 on the stack, right? Probably cooked. Any into the Flunma? Stifle, Consign. No bomb spells so far. Their combo's kind of slow to set up sometimes. I should maybe just... What did I sideboard? No moms? I brought in moms for Soul Warden. Yeah, that was bad, I guess. Given what we're seeing. Fairy's Protection. Alright, I'm assuming I lose. They don't kill you with Grapeshot, right? I mean, even Grapeshot's probably good enough. And I'm kind of wary sometimes, and there's a 5-minute turn limit too. I guess I also really want to see, if possible, what sideboard cards they brought in. Usually Jace. Not enough. Actually, they can just cast it again. Yeah. Maybe I should sell Trim Company and keep in all the Soul Wardens. Just go for the fastest scales. Play a Lantern on one. I'll Consign and Stifle. Yeah, probably no reason not to. Damn, the double temple starts. Womp womp. Probably not great for me. I think I can only untap it once. As that's enough if they have Consign. They get to keep both temples. Onka indeed. Try to run with Grixis Heist, or do I plan to? Nah. I don't even know what Grixis Heist is. This is my last run for tonight, and then I might play some more tomorrow. Oh no, tomorrow there's the modern I got the modern French Modern Cup qualifier thing where people battle me to try and qualify for the French Modern Cup. Starts at 1. I guess I should have some modern decks ready. Might play some like non-tier 1 modern decks. Maybe Arcades for Arcades in the mix. I'm gonna like play all my favorites. Modern brews. Maybe I'll play 4 Snapcaster for Cryptic Command. Tamishi could do some Tamishi. Sad part is they have Stifle in their deck, so you can just find a Stifle for Lantern. Really? Not that it matters, I guess. So just sag the Lantern now? I don't really do that. So that's got rid of the Stifle. Not sure they know what their cards do. Yeah, I mean, Lantern and the Haywire Mite is definitely nice in this matchup, but I don't know. I have a fairly fast combo kill. Faster than theirs if I get lucky. I kind of flooded a bit. 4 lands, birds, second Innkeeper's useless. All I have to do is keep that Stifle. Maybe they just don't realize that they can Stifle Lantern. That's natural tendrils, yeah, maybe. We might. Yeah, I mean, it does anything really. Consign, I mean, Consign doesn't stop it because it's an activated ability. Stifle works. Stifle works on activated abilities. This one's just triggered. That'd be funny if they were like, yep, you got me. I could have seen that one coming. Farewell? Yeah, Doom. I'm literally playing my last game of the day unless I win somehow. Which seems kind of unlikely. But I appreciate the raid. I had you had a good one. What is good for you? What is good for Doomwake and Historic? I might play, I don't know, not tomorrow, but just for qualifiers next time. Wow. You're actually raiding at the perfect time. We're 2 away. Engineered Plague. Tycho, I think is what you're asking about. The best run was Affinity. Okay. Yeah, I kind of wanted to try Affinity. I figured without Saga and stuff it might be weak, but you know what they say. Yeah, no, we're super dead. I don't know why I'm still playing. Bowen's made some sus plays this game. Always hurts to like scoop when they just I don't know, we saw Tendrils. I don't know if they also play Oracle. They have a Wish in the yards. I feel like I'm sting the Wish. To Juggernaut, yeah. Yeah, but they have a Wish in the yard, so yeah, they can just breach. And a Wish. Like, plans just so many. I needed like an extra Mite. Needed a Mite at some point. And probably a second Lantern, at the very least, or the combo, but yeah, Lurrus pretty good in their deck, I think. Comes up for sure. I just scoop. Just can kill me with Tendrils again. Just cast Tendrils, bro, and I'll scoop. I guess I can scoop anyways. Alright, well, I enjoyed my time playing Historic this weekend. I'll be on for some Modern tomorrow. Not sure. I might not stream on Tuesday. I have some stuff going on this week, so I'm not exactly sure. I might like not be on a ton. But I'll be on tomorrow for some fun Modern grudge matches. We're still streaming. Alright, I didn't expect to get 5 wins with Lurrus, but nice. That was my best run. I went like 2-1 a bunch with Junt. Oh, only 4 wins. I thought I got 5. How about more historic content in the podcast? I mean, I'll probably talk about historic. Edgar's interested too, because I think he wants to play the Call of...